All right, section 2.2 ought to be fairly easy because it's basically the same thing we did before, only now it's inequalities instead of equations. So x minus 5 is less than 3. Add 5, add 5. X is less than 8. Done. Yeah. Not that hard. The next one has decimals. X minus 0.25. Greater than or equal to 1.25. So I'm going to add the 0.25, add the 0.25. 0.25 plus 0.25. That's a quarter plus a quarter. It's 50 cents. X is greater than or equal to 1.50. Or 1.5. You don't really need the 0. But you get it. You get the point. This one I think is going to go pretty easy. Oh, then graph your number on it. Okay, this one wants us to solve it and then graph it on a number line. X plus 1/2 is less than 3/4. I forgot the plus there. Okay, so minus 1/2 minus 1/2. Oh, 3/4 minus 2/4. Because 1/2 translates to 2/4. If you multiply both the top and the bottom by 2, you get 2/4. So that's x is less than 1/4. And then we're going to graph it by going like this. And we're going to go 0, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 1. Negative 1/4, negative 2/4, so on and so forth. It's less than negative, or it's less than a positive quarter, so we're going to do an open circle, point to the left. Work for you? Works for me. Okay. Solve x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 15. Minus 8 minus 8. 15 minus 8 would be 7. X is greater than or equal to 7. And then they want us to graph it on a number line, so we're going to go doot, shoot, doot. Put 0 way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7. Greater than or equal to, so we color it in. And off into infinity. And beyond. Let's see, writing and solving one-step inequality application problems. Okay, they're going to sneak in some word problems here to make it harder. I thought we were getting away easy this time. Oh well. Steven has $49. He needs at least $231 for a new bike. Dude, buy a cheaper bike. What's the least amount of money he needs to buy the bike? Okay. He needs at least $231 for a new bike. At least means it could be more, but it could be equal. So, he has 49. X plus 49 is greater than or equal to 231. I really don't want to get the calculator out for that. It's 182. X is greater than or equal to 182. If he can make $182 more dollars or more, then he'll be able to buy the bike he wants or a better bike. But Walmart's got one for like $98. I'm just saying, it's a good one too. It's like the Cruiser. It's got the big seat. It's easy. Pedal backwards to brake. It's a great bike. I really want that bike. Example 6. Jasmine has X amount of money in her checking account. She spends $15.25 for lunch, but has at least $25.31 left in her account. How much money did she have originally? Well, she has a definite amount in her account. Why use an inequality here? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, she has X amount at the beginning of the day. She spends, so she gets rid of $15.25. And after that, she has at least, so it's greater than or equal to, $25.31. You do the addition, and you end up with $40.56. At the beginning of the day, she had at least $40.56. Well, it looks like that's the end. This was a fairly painless lesson. I'm sure it'll get more painful as we move on. See you around the bend.